Why do we kiss? Somewhere, right now, two people are leaning in, closing their eyes, and pressing their faces together on purpose. If you stop and think about it for even 5 seconds, kissing is objectively one of the strangest things humans do. So why do we do it? Well, let's start with something surprising. Kissing, at least romantic mouth-to-mouth kissing, is not actually universal. Anthropologists studying cultures around the world found that only a handful of human cultures throughout history practiced romantic kissing at all. Some cultures showed affection through touching foreheads, rubbing noses, or other customs entirely. So, kissing isn't some instinct hardwired into every human on Earth. In many places, it's a learned custom passed down like a very intimate tradition. But where did it even start? One leading theory traces kissing back to something a little less romantic: parenting. In ancient times, some mothers fed their babies by chewing food first and passing it mouth to mouth, since babies can't chew solid food on their own. This practice, called pre-mastication, still happens in some cultures today. Some scientists believe romantic kissing may have evolved from this bonding behavior, a leftover instinct that got repurposed from "here's dinner" to "I like you." Whatever the origin, once kissing shows up between two people who are attracted to each other, some genuinely fascinating biology kicks in. When you kiss someone, your brain doesn't just register lips touching. It's collecting information. Your lips and the skin around your mouth are packed with nerve endings, way more sensitive than most of your body, which is why a kiss feels so intense compared to, say, someone touching your elbow. At the same time, your brain releases a cocktail of chemicals: dopamine, the feel-good reward chemical, oxytocin, the bonding chemical, and even a temporary dip in cortisol, your stress hormone. Basically, your brain is throwing a tiny chemical party. Here's the part that sounds like science fiction but is completely real. Some researchers believe kissing helps your body subconsciously evaluate whether someone is genetically compatible. Your immune system has genes called MHC genes, and studies suggest that people tend to be more attracted to partners whose MHC genes are noticeably different from their own, which, evolutionarily, could lead to offspring with a stronger, more diverse immune system. Somehow, through smell and taste during a kiss, your body might be running a background compatibility check without you even realizing it. Your brain is basically swiping through a dating app made of chemistry, using your face as the touchscreen. And humans aren't entirely alone here. Bonobos, one of the closest primate relatives, kiss with open mouths, sometimes even using a tongue, for both bonding and simple affection. Some birds touch beaks. Elephants intertwine trunks. It's not identical to human kissing, but the theme is the same across the animal kingdom: physical closeness as a way of saying, "I trust you and I like being near you." Of course, none of this changes how awkward a first kiss usually feels. Sweaty palms, racing heart, overthinking literally everything, wondering if you're doing it right. Turns out, all of that nervous energy is just your brain gearing up for one of the most chemically loaded, evolutionarily loaded, and surprisingly cultural moments a human can experience. So the next time you see two people share a kiss, know that it's not just a simple, ordinary gesture. It's ancient parenting instinct, chemical bonding, subconscious biology, and centuries of cultural tradition, all wrapped into a couple of seconds. Not bad for something that started, evolutionarily speaking, as somebody's mom sharing dinner.